Good morning, everyone.
Hey, guys.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, David Adler. You picked the movie Barton Fink from 1991.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to check this one out. There's a long block in the middle of Coen Brothers movies I haven't seen.
Yeah. Same here. More towards the beginning of their career.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think Raising Arizona is the one exception of an older Coen Brothers movie I've definitely seen multiple times.
Was that what really put them on the map?
I think so. Like, I don't know what they did before that.
That might be their second feature. So I think Blood Simple's their first.
Okay, that's right. I've not seen Blood Simple.
I could be missing something completely, but yeah, I feel like in the early '90s, mid '90s, it kind of there's a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Like I've always wanted to watch. What's the other one that we had in a poll? Miller's Crossing.
Yeah. There's a block basically for me where it's Raising Arizona, and then I don't really do it again until The Big Lebowski.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So like everything kind of in there, plus a lot of their smaller, lighter stuff I haven't seen. But
similar vibe, those two movies, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. Dark comedy, I think, really kind of defines their work a lot. Mm-hmm. Fargo is probably my favorite movie of theirs. I know No Country for Old Men is the most celebrated.
Sure,
I like both of them, obviously, yeah. But they're both great movies. But I would call them as a pair of really, really great American filmmakers.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, yeah, very, very much that Americana aesthetic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Runs throughout their work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Fargo's probably their best. I don't know. I like No Country a lot, but also I'm a big Lebowski fan as well.
Of course, yeah.
True Grit, underrated.
Yeah, True Grit was really good. Yeah, and Oh Brother Where Art Thou is another one that I really enjoyed.
I always forget about that.
Me too.
Somebody on Patreon pointed out the man who wasn't there.
I haven't seen that one.
I mentioned it when we were doing Fargo, that I found out that Billy Bob Thornton was in a
Coen Brothers movie. Yeah,
and they just released a Criterion for it, so I want to watch that at some point too. Very excited for today.
Yeah, I don't know much about this movie. I'm pretty sure it's a period piece. I know it's John Turturro. I mean, anytime you've seen the cover of this, it's a close up of John Turturro making a face. Yeah, I had a friend who is a very smart man that I used to work with, and what he told me about this, he goes, when I watched this movie, I don't think I was smart enough to understand it. So I'm assuming this is probably going to be a bit of a challenge in terms of kind of grasping the nuance of what's going on here about what they're doing, because that was, because like I said, this was a guy that had a master's degree in literature.
Oh wow, okay.
Who said, like, I didn't really understand that movie. It was too smart for me. It's like, okay, so this might be a bit of a challenge, which I welcome, of course.
They're taking a swing.
Yeah, let's do it. Probably why it wasn't a major hit. I'm sure that people were like, I don't understand this.
Their later films, I feel like, subtextually, pretty straightforward. So
it'll
be interesting.
They definitely veer like from mainstream to not. Like, I know plenty of people that did not get The Big Lebowski for years.
I didn't like it the first time I saw it.
Yeah, I didn't either. And then you watch it 2, 3, 4 times. It's like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, you pick up
this
on it
is
more
actually really funny. Yeah. All right, we'll get started here. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being with us. Thank you so much, guys. Special shout out to our super patrons: NJ, MTC93, Actuary Lurker, Anna, Ballers Fuldez, ZY, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sudugunda Varapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Gufferson, Diana Perry, Trey Contreras, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squick, Sweet Baby Silvernell, Adam Patio, Matt Tyler, Lisa Glue, Chris O'Donnell, Katie K, Seth Walker, Everett Nation, and Who Made Mac. Thanks, guys. We're very grateful, as always, that you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this on YouTube the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button so stay up to date with the content we have coming your way.
Description below, link to our Patreon page of full-length watch-alongs. On many things on our Patreon, you will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. Let's just start off right now that's a great name for a character.
Barton Fink?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. should have guessed we're going to get some of the regular players. Of course, Buscemi. Yeah. Buscemi usually dies in Coen Brothers movies. I was reading some fun article about it. So I'm wondering if he meets an end in this one.
3 a.m. like a cast iron wind.
That's definitely Turturro. Interesting. Follow the fly.
Daylight is a dream. Let them sing their hearts out. That's it, kid.
Oh,
I
thought it was him talking.
Me too.
I was completely fooled there.
Yeah, me too.
I think that was on purpose.
Fish, fresh fish.
Yeah, because we're not seeing the actor at all.
No.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So he was mouthing the words. You think he's like the writer?
Yeah, I feel like he's the writer or the director. Yeah. Wow. Arthur gets the standing ovation.
Nice. Okay. He wrote a winner. There you are.
Yeah. He looks so uncomfortable too.
Barton, so glad you could make it.
Charm, charm, charm.
Man, that hair.
I know.
Have you seen the Herald?
Copious tears.
Bare ruined choirs, triumph of the common man. find of the evening was the author of this drama.
There we go.
Playwright finds nobility in the most squalid corners and poetry in the most callous speech.
A writer writes from his gut.
I don't pretend to be a critic, but Lord knows I have a gut.
Oh, God.
My God.
I couldn't hang out with these people.
No.
I thought you were going to join us.
We have to talk a little business. Just been on the phone to Los Angeles. Capitol Pictures wants to put you under contract. They've offered you $1,000 a week. I think I can get them to go as high as $2,000.
I guess I'd try to make a difference.
That's not what they want in Hollywood.
No.
I feel I'm on the brink of success. The success we've been dreaming about. Of and about and for the common man.
He's an idealist.
I'd be cutting myself off from the wellspring of that success from the common man.
There's common men in L.A.
Yeah.
You see Kevin's review in the Herald?
No, what did it say?
Yeah, take my copy.
I mean, $2,000 a week in 1941. That's getting paid.
Yeah, dude. For a second, I was like, does he want to be like Tennessee Williams? Like, what's
yeah,
he getting
for
at?
sure. I mean, who wouldn't?
But he's also concerned about reviews, it seems like. So maybe he's a little
He
bit
did have
phony.
him get it again.
That was a great set. Oh, my God.
Way to reverb on that bell. I really am enjoying these shot setups. You notice we had a lot of wide shots?
Yeah. The camera's kind of tracking a lot as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
Oh, okay, there he is.
Steve.
Welcome to the Hotel Earl.
I'm checking in, Barton Fink.
Everything seems to be in order. Transient or resident?
I'll be here indefinitely.
Res, just pick up your personal in-room telephone and talk to me. My name is Chet. We are also a full-service hotel, including complimentary shoe shine. My name is Chet. Okay. Welcome to Los Angeles, Mr. Fink.
That was a really awkward, uncomfortable encounter, right?
Yeah, totally.
6, please.
Also, Los Angeles. We called it that in the Big Lebowski as well.
There's just a really awkward vibe in this hotel.
Totally.
Everyone's just pacing is off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, the wide shots are like really unsettling.
It does have a very Kubrick vibe to it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pick up on every detail.
Yeah.
He said it's
It's like an H.M.W. Turner painting where it's like you're just about to be swallowed, the character.
Good sound design, too.
Yeah.
It's a great shot.
Yeah.
It's like a racer head with his hair.
Yeah, kind of. Maybe you should hit the beach.
You're in LA, might as well.
Get out of your head a little bit.
Idea?
He just has seemed so uncomfortable since the movie started.
Is that him? Is that Barton Fink? My name is Jack Lipnick. I run this stump. You know that. You read the papers. What the hell's the matter with his face, Lou?
Just a mosquito in my room.
Okay, I thought I heard mosquitoes.
The writer is king here at Capitol Pictures. So what kind of pictures does he
See
like?
how true that is?
To be honest, I don't go to the pictures much, Mr. Lipnick.
That's okay. We're only interested in one thing. Can you tell a story, Bart? Can you make us laugh? Can you make us cry? And I don't mean my dick is bigger than yours. It's not a sexual thing, although you're the writer. You know more about that. Coffee?
This guy's got a way different energy than everyone else we've seen so
Totally.
far.
Also, was Lou the detective that was following Lebowski?
He used to have shares in the company. So we keep him around. He's got a family, poor schmuck. He's sensitive. Don't mention the old days.
Oh my God.
Barring a preference, we're going to put you to work in a wrestling picture, Wallace Beery. Now, people are going to say to you, Wallace Beery, wrestling, it's a B picture. We do not make B pictures here at Capitol.
He hasn't really spoken, has he? Not much.
We got a treatment on it yet?
No, not yet, Jack. We just bought the story.
Wally Beery is a wrestler. I want to know his hopes, his dreams. Wally a little too old for romantic interest. A writer in the room, and I'm asking Lou what the goddamn story should be. Orphan? Dame?
So much is that.
This is not how he works.
Let Bart take a crack at it. He'll get in the swing of things, or I don't know writers. I like you. We're off to a good start. I'd like to see something by the end of the week.
I like you. I've said 2 words.
Yeah. Mentioned mosquito bite, and that's it.
Yeah.
We're all expecting great things.
You could hear the leather the entire time.
Yeah.
The shoes. The sound design, it has to be
it's
important.
This is all like very unsettling.
Yeah.
By the way, I feel like writing a screenplay for a B movie about a wrestler who falls in with the wrong crowd that has big dreams would be pretty easy to do for
Right, yeah.
a writer that knows what they're doing.
They're a dime a dozen.
Yeah.
Everything's so unsettling. I mean, like, who knows? They could be mixing chicken.
Dude, even the size of that painting is unsettling. That it gets so small in that big wall. Like everything just feels off kilter.
It almost looks like a porthole.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have taken him up on the room offer because this place is weird.
Everybody has their shoes. It's full. Well, it's full, and two, everyone has their shoes out to be cleaned.
It's full, but we haven't seen a single person there.
Yeah.
Chet, there's someone in the room next door to mine, and he's making a lot of noise.
He's gonna be pounding on his door in a minute.
Yeah.
He's tracking it over.
That's so
coming to his door. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, Chet gave him up right away, didn't he?
The heck, Chet?
Somebody just complained.
I did call down. Not to complain exactly. I was just concerned. See, I was trying to work, and it was difficult.
The damn wall's here. Well, I just apologize like hell. My name's Charlie Meadows. I guess we're neighbors.
Barton Fink.
You trying to work? Me carrying on in there? You got a glass? It's the least I can do.
Do you got a glass?
He just took his glass.
I feel like a heel. All the carrying's on next door.
Just I was trying to work.
What kind of work do you do, Barton?
Well, I'm a writer, actually.
You don't say. Damned interesting work, I'd imagine.
Can be. It's not easy, but... And what's your line, Mr. Meadows?
You might say I sell peace of mind.
Insurance? Okay, yeah.
Fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. That's what I tell them. Providing for a basic human need, a fella could do worse.
Is this real or performative? You know what I mean?
It feels performative.
Actually, I'm writing for the pictures now.
Pictures? Hell, you've got it made, writing for the pictures? And me being patronizing? Is the egg showing or what?
I'm a playwright. The last one got a hell of a write-up in the Herald. I guess that's why they wanted me here.
Well, what kind of venue, thematically?
What do I write about? I guess I write about people like you. The average working stiff, the common man. To forge something real out of everyday experience.
Hell yeah, I could tell you some stories.
And that's the point. That we all have stories.
But he's not the common man?
Right.
Call it real theater. Call it our theater.
I can see you feel pretty strongly about it.
Yeah.
You're a real man.
And I could tell you some stories.
Sure you could, and yet...
If you won't listen to him.
Yep.
Their power to insulate themselves from the common man. Batting off again, but to put it in your language, the theater becomes as phony as a $3 bill.
If there's any way I could contribute or help or whatever. Too much revelry late at night, you forget there's other people in the world.
This is the cry of the fishmongers. I think he might just be kind of pretentious.
I think so. No, totally.
The way he wouldn't even listen to
with Charlie,
him.
He hears everything else but the working man.
Yeah.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah, it's really gross because it's wet.
Yeah. Ew.
Well, see, he's staying in this dump because he wants to be around the working man, but he's not engaging with anything.
No. Very surreal. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering how much of this is actually really happening.
Sure.
Or, as we're seeing it, or if it's how much of it's in his head.
Mm-hmm. Who's this?
Barton Fink has the keys, brother.
Geisler. More, please.
Ted Oakham.
Think about that, Fink. Writers come and go. We always need Indians.
I'm a writer.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What Ted Oakham doesn't know, you could almost squeeze into the Hollywood Bowl. Give me a little breeze. All right, listen. Reason I'm calling, got a writer here, Fink. Says I'm producing that Wallace Beery wrestling picture. What am I, the goddamn janitor around here? Tell Lipnick he can kiss my dimpled ass. Let's chow.
Jaloob came in at like 11.
He did, didn't he?
It's just a B picture.
I'm just having trouble getting started. Blocked up.
Wallace Beery, wrestling picture. What do you need, a road map? You need guidance? Talk to another writer.
He chased his milk with scotch.
Yeah.
You throw a rock in here, you'll hit one. Throw it hard.
Very macho.
Yeah.
So this is like the real test for him.
Yeah.
You're writing a B movie, but you have no idea because you're not in touch with the working man.
Right. Why are you interested in this? This is a private matter. You leave the bathroom as fast as you can.
John Mahoney?
Yep. He was really great in Moonstruck, too.
I forgot he was in that. That's right, yeah.
Bill Mayhew. Sorry about the odor.
W.P. Mayhew, the writer?
Just Bill, please.
Bill? You're the finest novelist of our time.
A little social lubricant, Mr. Fink?
No, it's a little early for me.
He's already...
Sorry, trashed.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, have you ever written a wrestling picture?
I have taken my stab at the wrestling form. Just at the moment, I have drinking to do. Why don't you stop by my bungalow?
Okay,
Can you just watch a wrestling picture there on the lot and then get an idea of what they're
sure
expecting?
They have so many, yeah.
Looks like the writer's apartment's in Sunset Boulevard.
Can I help you?
My name is Fink. Bill asked me to drop by this afternoon.
Not doing great.
Mr. Mayhew is indisposed at the moment.
Where's my honey?
Mr. Fink, I'm Audrey Taylor, Mr. Mayhew's personal secretary. When he can't ride, he drinks.
Perhaps you and I can get together at some point also.
Nice.
Wow.
I don't know anyone here in town.
I'm not just Bill's secretary. Bill and I are in love.
She had to search for that.
Yeah.
Please, don't judge us, Mr. Fink.
You cannot keep staying in this dump.
I know, man. Just you can stay at a very nice hotel. The studio will pay
studio's
for
paying
it.
for it, yeah. See, I think his common man thing is more like I'm the grand champion of mediocrity, which is completely different.
Does this like hotel room kind of feel like it's him like internalizing things?
I think so, yeah.
And like the wallpaper is kind of like an unraveling of sorts.
I feel kind of like that, yeah. Which I'm wondering how much of all this is really happening.
Oh, Jesus, I hope I'm not interrupting you again.
I haven't really gotten started yet. What happened to your ear?
An ear infection. I gotta put cotton in it to staunch the flow of pus.
Ew.
I'd invite you over to my place, but it's a goddamn mess. You married, Bart? I myself have yet to be lassoed.
Lassoed.
He's so uncomfortable.
Get so worked up over it, I don't know. A lot of attention left over. So my folks live in Brooklyn with my uncle.
Mine have passed on.
We're all alone in the world, aren't we, Charlie?
You're no stranger to loneliness, then. I guess I got no beef, especially where the dames are concerned. I can tell you stories to curl your hair, but it looks like you've already heard them. That's me in Kansas City plying my trade. I was taken by one of my policyholders. The third quarter payment was way past due.
You know, in a way, I envy you, Charlie. You know the drill. I gotta tell you, the life of the mind, kind of pain most people don't know anything about.
You're a bad listener, Barton.
As someone who's writing a wrestling picture for Wallace Beery.
Beery? You got no beef there. He's good. Wrestled myself some back in school. I guess you know the basic moves.
No.
Okay, but hell, you should know what it's about.
Yeah,
I agree.
Totally. You're a little out of your weight class, but just for the purposes of demonstration, slap your right hand here, your left hand here.
He's about to get thrown on his back.
Totally.
Come.
The guy that's scared to shake hands is going to wrestle. Take off your glasses.
Ready?
Oh! There you go.
I didn't hurt you, did I? Jesus, I did hurt you.
I'm fine, but I guess I should get to work.
I wouldn't be much of a match for you at mental gymnastics.
He's trying to just pull the story out of nowhere, and he has no
He
idea.
doesn't know what he's doing, yeah.
About movies, about wrestling, like nothing.
I mean, if you told me to write an article about cheese, I could do it, but I'd have to spend a day or two reading about cheese.
Just based off personal experience.
Yeah.
I must say, I haven't felt a peace like this since the grand productive days. Ain't writing peace.
No, I've always found that writing comes from a great inner pain.
Yeah, he's all about self-flagellation.
Maybe it's personal pain.
Me, I just enjoy making things up. This'll sometimes help.
That doesn't help anything.
That's true, Bill. I've never found that to help my writing. Don't you think a man with your talent, that your first obligation is to your gift?
I'm building a levee. Gulp by gulp.
Maybe you better too, Barton, before you get buried under his manure. Don't test me.
You're lucky she puts up with you as much as she does.
My God.
He gives his honey love, and she pays him back with pity. The basest coin there is.
Stop it, Bill.
Mahoney is killing this role.
Yeah.
He is so good in this.
To a better land I know.
Help yourself.
Yeah.
Reach my left.
Whoa. Jesus, yeah. Don't meet your heroes.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch! Don't get me wrong, he's a fine writer. Are you all right?
I just smacked her in the mouth.
I feel so sorry for him. Well, he thinks about Estelle. His wife still lives in Fayetteville. He'll wander back when he's sober and apologize. He always does.
Yeah, waiting for that moment of apology.
Totally. I love that line, though, of I'm building a levee.
Yeah.
That's good.
Maybe his problem is he's supposed to be writing a B movie, and he seems to have this thing on a pedestal.
Yeah.
Of
the great American movie.
Self-torture and everything. They got switched outside.
I hope these are your shoes. Felt like I couldn't have sold ice water in the Sahara. God, people can be rude. So I have a weight problem.
It's a defense mechanism.
Defense against what? Insurance? Take your advice. I went to see a doctor about this. He told me I had an ear infection. $10, please. How goes the life of the mind?
I can't seem to get going on this thing.
Well, he's listening a little better now.
Those two lovebirds next door driving you nuts?
How do you know about that?
Know about it. I can practically see how they're doing it. Seems like I hear everything that goes on in this dump. pipes or something.
Tomorrow, I bet you sell a half-dozen policies.
Fact is, I gotta pull up stakes for a while.
You leaving?
In a few days. Out to your stomping grounds, as a matter of fact, New York City.
Truly sorry to hear that, Charlie. I miss you.
And mark my words, by the time I get back, your picture will be finished. I know it.
If you need a home-cooked meal, you just look up Sam, Lily, and Fink.
Okay, Charlie sees this too.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I guess the heat's sweating off the wallpaper.
What a dump.
Yeah.
Don't pick up and leave without saying goodbye.
Of course not, compadre. You'll see me again.
That was good.
Just go. Okay, I thought he was writing. I was like, type like hell.
Son of a gun. Yeah. What the hell happened to your face?
Nothing. It's just a mosquito bite.
Yeah, like hell it is. There are no mosquitoes in Los Angeles.
I'm having a little trouble getting started.
You mean you don't have anything yet?
Well, not much.
It's a goddamn B picture.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought you were going to consult another writer on this.
Talk to Bill May.
Bill May? May, you? Somehow, the guy's a souse. I don't know what the hell you said to Lipnick, but the son of a bitch likes you. He's taken an interest. That ass son of a bitch called me yesterday to ask me how it's going. Don't worry, I covered for you. I told him you were making progress. We were all very excited.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He wants you to tell him all about it tomorrow. Tell him something, for Christ's sake.
Make something up.
Yeah. You should be able to outline a wrestling picture in one day.
Yeah.
Easily.
I got it right here, Fink. He's coming in, you're gonna show him wrestling pictures.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Isn't Victor Soderbergh shooting one now? Well, show him some of the dailies on that. Ideas. Don't cross me, Fink.
I don't think that's an unfair expectation
It's
at this
not.
point.
It's not.
I will destroy him! God!
Devil on a canvas.
I mean, television writers have to crank this stuff out. You
Yeah,
know?
man.
12 apple, take 4.
Also, maybe dailies aren't the best idea.
No. Do you have a movie?
Devil on a canvas, 12 apple, take 5.
12 different takes?
Yeah.
Okay, it's actually kind of a good shot.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's barbaric.
Yeah. I feel like he just needs somebody sitting with him and be like, yes, orphan, go.
Tell him what to do.
Yes, in love with a woman, go. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you write the dialogue,
Yeah.
but...
Hello?
Audrey, I need help. I know it's late.
Barton, I'm afraid it's not a good time.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't ask. I just need some kind of help.
He sounds like one of the wrestlers, honestly.
He gets jealous.
I need help, Audrey.
Why won't you ask Charlie?
Yeah.
He's a wrestler.
Could write the movie, honestly. Yeah. Dude, write something.
Yeah.
Write an outline.
He seems really ill-equipped for this job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's all right, Barton. Everything's gonna be all right.
How's Bill?
He drifted off.
He's drunk and belligerent?
I have to come up with an outline, I guess you call it. Have you ever read any of Bill's wrestling scenarios?
I'm afraid I have.
What are they like? What are they about?
They're probably nothing special.
Simple morality tales.
Yeah.
Some of the scripts were so spirited. I'll help you. Won't take any time at all. I did it for Bill so many times.
You did what for Bill?
This.
Helped him outline, yeah.
You wrote Bill's scripts?
You are focusing on the wrong thing here.
I was going to say, this is how much you're overthinking it.
Yeah.
I want to know how many of Bill's books you wrote.
Barton.
I want to know.
Oh my God, man.
Only the last couple.
Ha! What a goddamn phony. William goddamn phony, may you. Well, we don't have much time.
Oh my God.
Don't condescend.
Bit of a phony yourself there, Barton.
Yeah.
We all need understanding, Barton.
Yeah. I was wondering what was going to go here.
Yeah. My man. Okay. I was going to say.
Yeah, he was being awfully self-righteous there for a guy who's borrowing somebody else's muse.
Yeah. Especially if she ends up doing the same thing for him, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, God, by this point, I feel like I could do a treatment on this screenplay to at least have something on paper.
Yeah.
Charlie's going to hear through the pipes.
That's a call, yeah.
Yeah.
But like the bar is so low. They're not giving him a western or any of these epics like he said at the beginning. Well, there's a mosquito.
Don't smack it if it lands on her. He's going to, isn't he?
Totally.
Okay.
What?
Oh my God, she's dead.
What?
Barton?
That was like The Godfather.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Are you sure?
No.
If he starts typing, that's going to be wild.
It is. If it just comes to him. Like,
yeah.
My God.
You just have to call the police.
Yeah.
I mean...
Can I come in?
Let's go to your room.
I don't know if I trust Charlie.
Okay, yeah. Does not want him in his room at all.
Don't worry about it, Barton. We can work it out.
I didn't do this. I don't know how it happened, but...
Okay.
John Goodman's killing this.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh!
There's a lot of puking in this movie.
I know.
What are we going to do?
I gotta call the police.
Hold on. Tell me what happened.
I passed out. I don't know.
This does not look good. They hang people for this.
But I didn't do it.
Did you have sexual intercourse? Jesus, they could tell that.
Don't believe me.
Even if they cleared you eventually, this would ruin you.
So it's going to be his idea to get rid of the body?
I guess.
God.
Where's Audrey?
She's dead, Barton. Put this totally out of your head.
That is not the normal behavior of a guy you just met.
It's not.
But so happy to see ya.
We're going to see what's in Charlie's room for sure.
Yeah.
Ben Geisler tells me things are going along great. Says we got a real winner. Give me the broad outlines.
Okay. It's a tenement building on the Lower East Side. Great. Well, can I be honest, Mr. Lipnick?
If I had been totally honest, I wouldn't be within a mile of this pool. But that's no reason for you not to be.
I'm never really comfortable discussing work in progress. I got it all worked out in my head. Changes in your own mind, and you never get it back. So
Is that going to fly?
That employee should be able to tell him if he wants to stay an employee. If I was you, I would speak up.
You lousy. You're telling this man, dishonest, what to do?
Oh my
Get
God.
down on your knees and kiss this man's feet. Kiss this man's feet!
Maybe Barton should just do his job.
Get out of here! You understand me?
He's even kind of dressed like a wrestler with that ridiculous bathing suit he's got on.
If that son of a bitch wouldn't apologize to you, then goddamn it, I will. We should be kissing your feet for your fine efforts.
Oh my God.
Dear God.
On behalf of Capitol Pictures, please accept this.
The bottom. Wow.
You had better work out this script.
Yeah. Flip the mattress for now, I guess. I don't know. So he just got rid of her then.
Yeah.
Charlie,
I know it's rough mentally, but everything's been taken care of.
the only person I know in Los Angeles.
I feel like it might have been a mistake for him to give him his parents' names and address.
Yeah.
If he's going to New York.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm losing my mind. Like I'm going crazy.
You just gotta carry on just for a few days till I get back. Look, pal, can you do something for me? Keep that for me till I get back. It's just a lot of personal stuff, but I don't want to drag it with me.
That's absolutely not what's in there.
Mm-mm.
Well, keep it for me. Maybe it'll bring you good luck. I'll see you soon, friend. You'll be fine.
There's something so off, man. Like... You're having one hell of a time.
Next step, how do I replace this mattress today? That's funny.
You read the Bible, Pete?
Holy Bible? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I've heard about it.
Fink, Detective Mastronati.
Detective Deutsch.
LAPD. What do you do, Fink?
Well, as a matter of fact, I write for the pictures.
Big fucking deal.
On my partner to kiss your ass?
You live in 621?
Yeah.
It's Tony Soprano's lawyer.
Oh.
Yep.
You ever talk to him?
Once or twice.
Carl Munt.
Also known as Madman Munt. As in he likes to ventilate people with a shotgun and then cut their heads off.
Is her head sitting on his...
I bet you any money.
Hollywood precinct finds another stiff yesterday.
Female Caucasian, about 30 years old, nice tits, no head.
No.
So you did talk to Munt. What about?
He said he was in the insurance business.
Yeah, and he's Buck Rogers.
You gave him your parents' his information?
Yeah.
Fink. That's, a Jewish name, isn't it? I didn't think this dump was restricted.
Oh my God.
Yep.
That's a head.
Totally got to be a head. And you can't go to the cops now because, you know...
Yeah, you've crossed the Rubicon. God.
He might have been counting on him to open it up.
That's true, too.
Wow.
course, the more he writes, then you have to start wondering how much of this actually is happening, or how much is this in his head.
Yeah, that is very true too. Like this all could just be internal.
Yeah, I'll just be creation.
This was starting to stress me out, so I'm glad he's writing.
Yeah, I mean, really, yeah. Is it weird that I was getting stressed about the fact that he wasn't actually writing?
So stressed.
Like there are bigger things going on here, but
I have to talk to you, Garland. I'm calling long distance. It's about what I'm writing. I think it's really big. This may be the most important work I've ever done.
You sound a little...
Sound a little what?
Unhinged.
Yeah.
I respect the artistry of like writers like that really like put their soul into things, but there's a lot of writers that are just like, on to the next, you know what I mean? Like, here's my assignment. It's 3.5 hours long.
Yeah, I was going to say, that is a pretty big for a script.
He's so good in this, man.
Yeah.
Oh. Excuse me, buddy. Mind if I cut in?
This is my dance, fella.
Hey, come on, buddy. I'm shipping out tomorrow.
Celebrating the completion of something good.
Give the Navy a dance.
Let somebody else spin the day.
I'm a writer, you monsters. I create. This is my uniform.
He's dreaming, right?
I don't know. I really
can't
don't.
tell.
Yeah. I feel like there's something to him saying, I'm a creator. You know what I mean? There's probably a lot of subtext here happening. That seems so out of place, too.
Yeah.
We'll be hearing from that crazy wrestler. I thought you said you were a writer.
Keep your filthy eyes off of that.
Second one of your friends to wind up dead. You
Whoa.
do get around, don't you? Give you nosebleeds.
Oh my
you
God,
go.
yeah.
Charlie's back.
No kidding, bright boy.
You two come back later. It's just too hot. My head is killing me.
Where's Mund, Fink?
He teach you how to do it.
You two have some sick sex thing?
He's a man. We wrestled.
Great shot. Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Fred. Sit tight, Fink.
These guys aren't going to make it, are they?
No.
Why is it so goddamn hot out here?
It's hot when Charlie... I think it's the devil.
It wouldn't be the first time that he's had a symbolic devil character in a movie.
Sure.
Okay.
Mund, show yourself.
Oh, okay.
Put the policy case down and your mitts in the air.
Just shoot at this point. I mean, God.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Look upon me! I'll show you the life of the mind!
Wow.
That's one hell of an image. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I'll show you the life of the mind! Oh!
You have a gun. He's empty.
Yeah.
Of course, I mean, the hotel's on fire. This isn't real.
Yeah.
Heil Hitler.
Oh, my God. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in a movie.
Yeah, that was wild.
Brother, is it hot? How you been, buddy? It's just me, Charlie.
I hear it's Munt.
They say I'm a madman, Bart, but I'm not mad at anyone. Most guys I just feel sorry for. I feel for them, so I try and help them out. I know what it feels like when things get all balled up at the head office, so I help people out. I just wish someone would do as much for me.
They are not going to like this script, are they?
Charlie, why me? Why?
Because you don't listen!
Ew. Pus coming out of his ear.
Dripping again. You think you know pain? Take a look around this dump. You're just a tourist with a typewriter, Barton. I live here. Don't you understand that? And you come into my home and you complain that I'm making too much noise.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Go.
Yeah.
I'll be next door if you need me.
I dropped in on your folks in New York. Good people.
By the way, that package I gave you, it isn't mine.
This is a wild shoot, isn't it?
Oh,
this would have
my
been
God.
crazy to do.
Yeah. This isn't real, right? Like
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
85 Fulton Street. Or Uncle Maury.
You can call the police for a welfare check.
Fink? Colonel Lipnick, if you don't mind. I was commissioned yesterday in the Army Reserve. Henry Morgendow ranks. It's different. I had Lou read your script for me. It won't wash.
With all due respect, sir, I think it's the best work I've done.
I had to call Beery this morning. Tell him we were pushing the picture back after all I told him about quality, about that Barton Fink feeling. This is a wrestling picture. The audience wants to see action, adventure, wrestling. There's plenty of poetry right inside that ring, Fink. We don't put Wally Beery in a fruity movie about suffering. I thought we were together on that.
I'm sorry if I let you down.
You let Ben Geisler down. He liked you, trusted you. That's why he's gone. He's fired. You're under contract. You're going to stay that way. And Capitol Pictures is not going to produce anything you write. Not until you grow up a little. You're a goddamn write-off.
I tried to show you something beautiful.
You think you're the only writer that can give me that Barton Fink feeling? You think the whole world revolves around whatever rattles inside that little head of yours? I want you in town, Fink, and out of my sight.
Okay, so he does go to the beach, I guess.
I do think a lot of this is wrestling with the idea that he is actually kind of a fraud.
Yeah.
And I mean, the Colonel right there was, while he was awful, he also has a point. You are so arrogant to think you're the only one that has this unique voice into the universe.
Sure.
Beautiful day.
Huh? Still can't listen.
I said it's a beautiful day.
Yes.
What's in the box?
I don't know.
Isn't it yours?
I don't know.
I think it is, because Charlie said that isn't my box.
Okay. You're very beautiful. Are you in pictures?
Don't be silly.
Yeah, it's the girl from the painting, yeah.
Are you in pictures?
All right. That is layered.
Yeah. Well, let's do our best to break this down.
Yeah. Obviously, there's about a mountain of surrealism there. So,
a ton.
Interpretively, this is going to be. There's not going to be anything that someone's going to walk away and say, "I completely figured this out." Right?
Sure. Multiple rewatches, probably.
Absolutely, multiple rewatches, and there's an awful lot of ambiguity to it. There's a mountain of ambiguity to it. It kind of reminds me of The Last Wave in that regard.
Sure.
Where it's like there is so many ways you can go interpretively with this movie. I think it's largely internal. I think it's about a guy struggling with the fact that he is a fraud. That he's like, I want to stay connected to the common man and be his voice when there's never been anything common man about him.
Not at all.
I think Charlie used the right word when he called him a tourist. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Like you're
absolutely
here. You're slumming it to be like us when
sure
you aren't us.
And even his hero, right?
Yeah.
Like his hero kind of calls him out on it. He goes, "I just like making stuff up."
Right.
You know?
And I think that's and again, I don't think any of those conversations actually happened. I think, his hero that he's envisioning these conversations with,
sure,
and this beautiful woman murdered, and the cops don't actually arrest him, and they walk into his hotel room, and there's a mattress covered with blood and a missing woman. And,
that's all.
It was all in his head.
The room is his head, right?
Absolutely.
It's kind of coming apart a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
And there's even like that weird anti-Semitic line there from Goodman, the Hail Hitler bit there.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. Yeah.
It is really funny too that he's struggling to write this picture about the common man for the common man. He has no clue where to go, and then like he's not listening to anybody, but he can hear every little detail. Right? You can hear the sound design was such a big part of this movie.
Right.
It's like you hear everything else but what you need to be hearing. It's really clever in that way,
for sure.
But as far as like the subtext goes,
it's all noise.
I don't know.
Well, I think he does fancy himself a lot loftier than he is, because I think that painting of that girl looking out, I mean, that's like, California ideal, right?
Sure.
Swimming pools and movie stars. And sure. I think that is the aspiration. So I do think he's a fraud, this idea that, no, I'm just,
he went to California.
I am just a tortured artist. I mean, like, I think he's put himself on a pedestal as I am the tortured artist who, suffers for my art and all of that. And there is not that much to him.
Mm-hmm. Sure. And he wants to make this wrestling picture so much more than it is. I mean, he reads it and he's like, this is not what we're doing. We're not making this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also the beginning of the movie, right? When the slow pan down and it sounds like Totoro talking.
Yeah.
Cut to Totoro. I think that was him doing the voice.
I think it was him doing the voice too. We never see
He's
an actor.
hearing his words. You know what I mean? Like that's exactly how I wrote it. Like the play went well because that's how he wrote it. He was able to have his control on it. Different story in Hollywood.
That probably does establish the fact that we're spending the majority, if not all of the movie in his head.
Yes.
I don't think there's any one conversation that happened in that movie anywhere that you could point to and say that definitely literally happened as we saw it.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I would add a levels of gray to every single conversation he had.
Even with the head of the studio?
Even with the head of the studio. You know what I mean?
He literally kisses his feet.
He literally, yeah.
So that's a good point. Yeah.
I mean, I think these are all voices in his own head, that like his own insecurities that are barking back at him. I think when everyone else is calling him a fraud and he's calling his hero a fraud, it's because he knows he's a fraud. You know what I mean? I think he's struggling with the idea that he's kind of full of crap.
It's all about anxiety too, right?
Sure.
It explains it. I guess, well, not really, but like the vomiting.
Yeah.
It happens more than once in the movie. It seems intentional. What do you think the box represents? Like, what's in the box?
I think, I don't know that it matters any more than the briefcase in Pulp Fiction really matters what it is. I just think it's the fact that he is afraid to look inside it.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's the bigger issue than what... I don't think what's literally in the... I don't even know if there's literally a box there.
I mean, like, with the whole line of, like, keep this for me. Right. I lied, it's not mine, it's really yours. And then her saying, like, well, aren't you going to look inside? It's yours. You know what I mean? Like
I said, I just think it's whatever inside him that he's afraid to face.
Inner truth.
Yeah, but like who he really is, and the charlatan and the fake that he really is. I think that's it. I think that there's an ugly truths about ourselves that we hide, and the people don't really want to face, so that you can live with yourself every day. And I think his is ramped up to 11 compared to most people.
Yeah. Erotic for sure.
Yeah, I just think that I'm choosing to go with the fact that 99% of everything that happened in this movie probably is, if not a complete fabrication, at least distorted.
Well, I'm certain that everything in that hotel is
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I think everything was just off enough that, like, I don't think there was any conversation there that you could have taken literally. I mean, I think the Broadway production where his voice is out on stage, where he's actually standing in the wings, says, okay, we're spinning this movie in his head.
Yeah, totally. I mean, yeah.
Kind of all the way through. Because as much as we were like, that sounded like Turturro, and like by now it's like, okay, that was him. He was definitely reading the dialogue.
And we saw him mouthing the words too, so it's like,
right.
Yeah.
Like we're just in his head.
Yeah.
And his head is a mess, and he is just kind of an insecure author, kind of who's built himself up on his own BS.
Who knows he's a fraud but won't admit it.
Yeah, absolutely. He's afraid to know just how full of crap he really is.
Yeah.
Like Charlie obviously isn't real, right? But Charlie's there as like, I am the common man that you say you know.
Sure.
And you don't know anything.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, totally, completely. But he won't admit it to anybody else at all.
Right. Yeah. Never will. He had that like conversation again in his head about what a fraud his hero was, and it was like, because she was helping him write his novels. Well, that's why you have her there in the room with you in the first place, is to do exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just a backdoor admission that you're a fraud yourself. That maybe he is in New York, or maybe he did come out to LA and he's sitting in front of a typewriter somewhere, and all he can think is, I'm a fake, I'm a fraud, I'm a fake, I'm a fraud, I'm a fake, I'm a fraud.
And his perception of John Mahoney, like,
right.
Who knows how much that is true? I mean,
sure.
Maybe he does know the guy is a drunk, at the same time. Maybe it's so easy. Maybe it's so simple, the fact that, like, I just like making stories up. Maybe he is a tortured artist. Right. Who knows? You know what I mean? It's all like him thinking about it.
Well, then you have to think, like, what are the odds that he actually did wander into a bathroom on the set?
Yeah,
and run into an icon of his and have this weird relation, kind of attempted a give and take relationship with him.
Would that guy write a wrestling picture? I mean, you know what I mean? He seemed like a novelist. I don't know if he's actually working there. It's like maybe he's kind of fancying himself in the same shoes.
I don't even think he's there. I just
exactly.
I just think that Turturro liked his novels.
Yeah.
He probably wrote about the common man, and he's like, that's who I am.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm bringing it to the theater, and I'm bringing it to Hollywood.
He's putting himself in his shoes.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is that, like, he's also a younger guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to write the great American novel, the
Sure.
the great play, and, like, eventually you kind of have to grow up a little bit, right?
Right.
And realize that you're not that guy.
I don't even know if the Herald article is real, at this point,
Yeah.
Because I mean, let's face it. I thought it was weird at the very beginning when the curtain, during the curtain call, that everyone applauded
They're like, Barton, come out here.
But it was Barton come out, and the standing ovation happened for the writer and not for the performers. I don't know that that's ever happened in history, especially for a guy who was not established writer before that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I get, if you were, I saw a Sorkin play on Broadway. Maybe if Aaron Sorkin himself walked out on stage, people would have lost it for him.
Sure.
But this is a guy writing his first play. Oh, I've had one hit, this is my one hit play. No one's gonna wait. No,
he's so modest. Like, no.
Yeah, I'm. No way that the audience is gonna sit there and the performers were great in this play. We really love it. But the real hero we want to see is this.
The majority of the audience was like, who the hell is that?
Yeah,
they were chanting his name.
Yeah,
that's okay. Yeah,
we want to see the playwright. If anyone else, the playwright is what we want to see.
So I'm willing to bet that the structure is loose in the sense that maybe he is a playwright.
Sure, I think he is.
That fancies himself, obviously, and then goes out to Hollywood. That happens, right? But everything in between, not real. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's it is his internal struggle for his soul.
I assume he wrote a play. I assume it maybe went fine and maybe it didn't. Who even knows if that's the case? But I certainly think that this guy is trying to puff himself up in his own head while knowing he doesn't deserve to be puffed up.
That's okay. Yeah.
I think that's the story.
While having a really insane narrative.
For sure.
The craziest. This might be the craziest Coen Brothers movie I've seen, honestly.
It is certainly the most inaccessible one that I've seen. And I don't mean that as a criticism.
No, sure.
I don't think this movie's supposed to be easy, where you can just do a one-in-one parallel comparison of what's really happening with this guy and what's not.
It's certainly a standout of their work. I mean, I feel like they're really broad filmmakers in the sense that you can have a Lebowski that has its own separate fan base. You have your No Country group.
Yep.
I'm sure there's some Barton Fink stands out there that are like, this is my jam, this is the best Coen Brothers movie. You know what I mean? And I like that they have something for everybody. I feel like most Lebowski fans that I know probably watch this movie like, not for me. You know what I mean?
Of course, right.
I really enjoyed it. I really do want to rewatch it.
Yeah, this is
one. Details.
This is one that definitely needs multiple watches.
Because we could be completely missing the mark on of course. So many things.
This is just a in real time reaction to what we just watched. Yeah. And I challenge anybody to say they nailed this movie the first time they sat down and watched it immediately after it was done. I'm gonna call shenanigans on that.
Like you said, your friend. You know what I mean? If he's perplexed by it, I mean,
right? Yeah, exactly. He's published, and he was like, I don't know what that movie was.
While you were writing, have you ever just sat in a hotel room and just imagined John Goodman killing people?
Right.
But I do like this. I like
do too.
I like that it's not an easy movie.
Of course.
And obviously it looked like $1 million. It looked amazing. The performances were all fantastic. John Goodman is such a great character actor.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Turturro.
Yeah, Turturro was great in this. He was.
He needs to be the star of something again because he's in Severance.
Right.
He's a great supporting.
He's a character actor who's worked forever and has gotten a lot of accolades for his work and deserved every one of them.
Absolutely. But he can clearly lead a film, and I really enjoyed the energy that he brought to this movie and how he carried it. I thought it was amazing.
And sometimes he shows up in bad Adam Sandler movies just to do it.
That was my first introduction to Turturro when I was a kid. We watched, I think it was Anger Management.
Yeah, he was in that one, and Mr. Deeds.
He was in Mr. Deeds, that's right. Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's like, whatever, I'll do whatever.
Yeah, let's have fun.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Very much looking forward to seeing your thoughts on this film.
Yes, let us know.
Take care.